You don't know how we flow on the Michael Colyar Show. Watch real close, tell your folks that it's Michael Colyar turn.
Your television up a little bit, it's about to get ridiculous. He slips through in slick suits with the skits that hit true. How sick is this dude?
I say you don't know. You don't have no idea how we do this here on the Michael Colyar Show.
Wow. I could say, wow. And after an act like that, the only thing I can bring up is a gospel rapper. That's the way we have balance in the universe. This next young man, the lyricist, is exactly that, a gospel rapper. His style can be best described as gospel lyrics over jazz and hip-hop tracks. Get your hands together for my friend, the lyricist. Let him hear it, the lyricist!
Y'all hear me out there? There we go. Yeah, they call me the lyricist. My name is Jay Frazier. I can't hear you. I'm here after going to Iraq, coming back home. Maybe been home about 4 or 5 years now. Can we reset that? Thank y'all for that. Best job I ever had. I'm a South Central Negro, though. This song you're about to hear is my first single called Don't Cry, God Is By Your Side. My motive was to bridge generational gaps through gospel rap so that grandma and grandbaby can sit front row and it's not corny and it's up to date for the kids. Don't cry. You guys have download cards from CD Baby. Those are free downloads. Download to your phone or your computer. Check me out on iTunes. But most of all, feel the message. Now lift your head up and wipe them tears out your eyes. Mr. J is back again with the work with the wise. I want to speak for a second about the problems we are having, the reasons we are stressing, and the cause of our lacking. The blessings and promises that seem to elude us. Replaced with this agony and feelings of uselessness. Your trials not in vain if you just studied the scripture. If you don't know how, then let me spend some time with you. It's not in God's will for us to be in this fight. Even the disciples fell asleep on Jesus that night. So when you think about your problems and the things that you're going through, remember that the world hated him, so it's gonna hate you. The way the world has been since we fell into sin, but it's why he sent his son to die for all men. So don't focus on the issues, the stress and the strife, and remember that's the reason that Jesus gave his life for all men. All your problems and situations, the bills and utilities, the failed relationships, we stuck in this poverty. Keep your head to the hills from which cometh your help. And when it comes to your enemies, just switch it to stealth. Now, fly under the radar when you're dealing with them. A soft tongue turns away wrath. Don't fall into sin, because the vengeance is his and he is watching our back. And to those who faint not, they'll always bounce back. For tomorrow isn't promised, all we have is today. Just to try to get it right while the world is led astray. Now you don't want to run, and we can't show fear. Jesus paid the price so we could all be here. Now if you want to see the proof, don't listen to me, because it's in the book of John, chapter 16, verse 33. He spoke these things for our peace and not fear. He also encourages us to be of good cheer, all men. Now I wouldn't feel right without leaving you prepared with the word to speak into your life when you get scared. along with that heat rock from John 16. Scroll through the first John and you will see what I mean. That's all the way in the back. If you blink, you might miss it. The book is kind of small, so it's easy to dismiss it. Chapter 4 got a great one found in verse 4. Greater is he in you than he in the world. Don't stop there, cause chapter 5 got another. Speaking about our faith and how it overcome it. First John chapter 5 verse 4. Don't ever forget it. Write it down and memorize it so you remember it. The last one I got is from the book of Revelation, written to the church of Ephesus, but meant for every nation. Chapter 2 verse 7. Let us eat of this tree of life, located right in the midst of God's paradise for all men. That's the hook. Lord, you know I've shed so many tears, but you carried me through all of these years. Don't cry, you know God is by your side. There it is, y'all. That song is available for download on iTunes. That song is on Google Play. You guys have free download cards in your seat. Do me a favor, go to www.thelyricistjfrazier.com and show me some love.
The Lyricist. The Lyricist. Come back, my brother. That is the Lyricist. Give him a round of applause. Come on back, brother. The Lyricist. And hey, Lyricist, come back, brother. I need you to come on back, man. I know you, man, you was all in it, huh? You just, man, the spirit and got you wrapped up. You rolling on now. Look at him. Come on, give him some love. The Lyricist. And you gave everybody that on a card, right? Yeah, that's a download. So do you have the card? You have the free download. Here you go right here. Everybody. You know how Oprah said everybody get a card? No, everybody get a card. Everybody get a card. And Mama, come on up. This is Mama. I want you to tell me, what all family did you bring here today?
I got my beautiful wife, Maisha. She's the one who recommended I come to her church where this ministry started at. I got my 2 twins, 1 2-year-old, and 2 teenagers back in the green room watching me. Much love. Jaden, Demaya, Joshua, Jamie, Janelle. Daddy love y'all.
Everything's about family and God, and they represent all that. Go and pass out them cards. Give it up again for the Lyricist and his family. Thank you, brother. God bless. Let him hear it more than that. Come on now. I saw some of the heathens in the back with their arms folded all mad and stuff. I saw you back there. We going to keep it moving and grooving. Hold up. I step right out the screen and come right back. Look at me. Bam. I left and look. I'm back again. Look at that. Oh, you got a Burberry hat. Let me tell you something. I was in Chicago. I'll get a jacket. I was in Chicago this past weekend, and I was going to treat myself to a Burberry. I went in. It was cold. I was going to give me a Burberry scarf. And the lady, oh, come on over. Let me show you. Let me show you the Burberry scarves. And she started pulling them out. And I was like, well, how much is that one? She said, oh, this one's only $525, but here's one for $500. I was like, bitch, I'll punch you in your forehead. It ain't $500 worth of coat out here. I just bundle the hell up. You just gonna hold on to that. Yeah, I couldn't believe the price of it. It was just a little old scarf. It didn't have diamonds on it or nothing. It was just a little cloth thing that looked just like your hat. Looked just like your hat, but it was, I couldn't believe that. How much did that hat cost? Maybe $300. Wow, you could get that swap me $7. Right over here on Slauson. They would get that $7 and they throw it in a cup. Throwing a cup with the pattern on the side. Okay, we're going to keep it moving, y'all. We're going to keep it moving, but that was amazing. I don't know if y'all know, y'all sitting up here and living in history today. This is history that we have. There's no way I'd have Jimi Hendrix in here and have him play one note. We had Ricky Rouse. He got to play at least 2. We'll edit it later. We'll figure it out in editing. Don't worry about it. Right now, we are jamming. Last week, we invited him to come back again and close the show this week. Memphis Will. From Memphis, that's in Tennessee, is back for one more time. We're going to bring him up with a lot of love. Get your hands together right now for my friend, Memphis Will.
Okay. Y'all give it up for everybody. Y'all sing. Give it up for everybody. As you can see, Michael Colyar gave me the smallest T-shirt that he had. I feel like I've been on that shake weight. We act like we don't know when we putting on weight, don't we? You ever went to the store and you tried to make something fit, so you just bag up about 3 steps from the mirror and convince yourself, oh, this ain't bad. This really ain't that bad when you think about it. You ever had to try to get something out the dirty clothes and convince yourself it don't stink so you can wear it again? What'd I do that day? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and we wear it. But listen, if you're trying to lose weight for the new year, because it is New Year, if you're trying to lose weight, I'm here to tell you, you're going to fail. Stop. You're going to fail. Because why when you go to the gym and people who work out, they always walk around and look in the mirror like this. And meanwhile, their stomach be way out here. You be like, you're actually doing the wrong exercise. Fuck a push-up. Your ass needs to be doing some sit-ups. But here's why you're not going to lose weight if you're trying. Because you always have a good workout when you write out your little list, everything you're going to do. So you're going to have a good workout on Monday. And then Tuesday comes, something happened with the kids or the job. And so you tell your first lie, you know what, I'm going to double up on Wednesday. And then when Wednesday comes, it's time to work out, you know what you do? You say, you know what, it's the middle of the week, I already fucked up, I'm going to start fresh Monday. Next thing you know, it's 2017 and you ain't did a push-up. But like I say, man, I'm trying to find me a beautiful woman. I'm trying to find me a beautiful wife. Let me see, you look a little too young. What's your sign? How old are you? Cool, you're of age. Pause. Pause. What's your sign? You're a Libra? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break you down in front of everybody in here. If I'm right about you, me and you get to go out on a date. But after I break you down, I'm going to turn and I'm going to break her down just in case the shit don't work out with you. Can't put all your eggs in one basket. So what's your sign? Taurus, look me in my eyes. You got a good heart, a good spirit. You're a great observer. You see through guys and girls. You're very sensitive, affectionate, emotional, with a hot sex drive depending on who you dated. Am I right? Be sure I get your number to the producers before you leave. What's your sign? Libra, look me in my eyes. You got a good heart, a good spirit. You're a great observer. You see through guys and girls. I really don't give a damn what your sign is. I'm going to tell you the same shit. You ever been so broke you feel like God hating on you? Because who you going to tell? Jesus, your daddy tripping again. Every time he's trying to get the money, he playing. Because who pay their 10% tithes? Who pay their tithes? Oh, just me? I'm sorry, it's the wrong question. Who heard of tithes? You ever paid your 10% tithes, thought about what you could have done with the money? You ever got ready to pay your tithes and feel like the Spirit told you to keep it? God said you've been good this week. Go ahead and pay that Metro PCS cell phone. You got to be careful when you can't go to anybody's church it's time to pay your tithes. Because it's time to pay your tithes. At a black church, what's the first thing the preacher say? Will a man rob God? Not at a regular ghetto black folks church. I went to a church, the pastor took the church light bill and held it up and nicknamed it the devil. He said, we're going to get rid of this devil today, church. Or we're going to be baptizing niggas in the dark. It's up to you, saints. I said, Pastor, this your house light bill. This ain't even the church light bill. He said, get the fuck out of my church, young man. Can't make this up, man. And I'm tired of mean girls just telling me anything, you know. Because I met a girl, she told me she was a nurse. So I called home and told my mama, this is your last day seeing me in the storage unit. Because I just met a nurse. Then I found out nursing letters mean different stuff. Let me see if this is community college crowd or university. What does RN stand for? It's actually registered nurse, but you said it out loud like you knew the answer. You ever have somebody yell out the shit and the shit is wrong? Execution research nurse. The fuck is a research nurse? She said that shit so confident, look me swear my eyes. Research nurse. Let the smart motherfuckers answer first. What does LVN stand for? Look, she said ladies' night. Driver like education, DMV. She want to be right. I'm with you. I'm encouraging you. What does CNA stand for? Look, she gonna get cocky, roll her eye. Certified nurses. She done fucked up twice. She got the third one right. Certified nurses. Those are the girls that actually lie to you. They leave the C and the A completely off of it. Look you right in your eyes and take it to a nurse. So I went and took this girl lunch at a hospital because I'm thinking I really want to impress her. And so I saw her logging people in and logging people out. And I remember thinking, I know nurses do more than log people in and log people out. She called her attitude. She was like, what's the difference? We all nurses. I was like, bitch, it's $80,000 different. Go to the back and get your supervisor, please, bitch. My hair roommate's fucking with you, bitch. Trying to find a wife that can make it, bitch. And then, so I went to a university in Memphis. I don't know how many of y'all went to a university. Any of y'all went to, who went to college? I'm not talking about community college. No, because you ever met somebody go to El Camino Community College? They the cockiest 2-year students in the country. You tell them they got to transfer in 2 years, they'll slap the shit out you. And what I don't understand is they be majoring in stuff you can't major in at a community college. You know, because I be meeting girls, I'm like, what's your major? She's like, I'm a lawyer. I'm like, what school you go to? Southwest Community College. Bitch, you can't be no lawyer going to Southwest Community. You taking general eds, bitch. You math and English. Bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? You got to finish a bachelor's, then go to law school, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about? See, I went to the University of Memphis. I'm a Q-dog. I don't know if it's in the Returners or Saran. Look, they didn't know. They looking at me like a Bible study organization. What? He lost me. What is that? Is that a new crib? Is that a new crib? Is that a new gang? Now, see, I went to the University of Memphis, and I met the baddest woman in the country. You may know her if you went to a university or a trade school. Her name is Sally Mae. Anybody know this bitch? You know her, Tangerine? For the people who didn't go to college, that is the financial aid and student loan lady. Let me tell you something. When this bitch says she want her money, nigga, this bitch want her money. Sally Mae tried to warn me, too. She was like, hey, Memphis, you can start paying as low as $50 a month back on your student loan. I was like, ma'am, I never went to college. Don't call me no more. Click. She called right back. Hey, Memphis, you can start paying as low as $50 a month back on your student loan. I was like, ma'am, I just told you I never went to college. Don't call me no fucking more. Click. Sally Mae called me back and said, look, you little short, stocky, bald-headed motherfucker, you. Take a look at your check next week, nigga. Sally Mae introduced me to a new word I did not know exists in the dictionary. It's called gunishment. Anybody ever heard of this word, nigga? That's when they take money out your check without your goddamn permission. I got my check $600 gone. I only made $615. Goddamn. The fuck I'm gonna go to checking cash with $615, nigga. I called Sally Mae back. What were you saying about that $50 a month? She said, this is not Sally Mae. Click up. Hey, I'm Memphis Will. God bless y'all. Good night.
Y'all got to give him more applause than that. Y'all got to, yes, sir. All right, y'all, we have done it again. Fourth show. This is our fourth show, and we're doing just fine. It's Michael's very best, and these guys are coming, they putting it down. And you've been a fantastic audience. I got to tell you, y'all been on it. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much.
You don't know how we flow on the Michael Colyar show. Watch real close, tell your folks that it's Michael Colyar's turn.
Your television up a little bit, it's about to get ridiculous. He slips through and slick suits with the skits that hit true. How sick is this dude? I